Hey everybody, welcome to Alex Unqualified. My name is Alex and I'm unqualified to give you any advice, but I hope you listen anyway. It shows a little bit about anything and nothing all in between. So let's rub the malocchio, the Italian corn, and the chili pepper for some luck, and let's get started. I wanted to jump on here because I was having a good conversation with one of my friends, a really good friend. Shout out to her. Hey, I don't know why I'm doing finger guns. Woo! Shout out to her. I wanted to jump on here and just rant. No, I just wanted to spread some awareness and leave it up to your imagination. I I just wanted to get on here and rant a little bit about, people and their how they treat people in epilepsy. No, I mean, my friend was talking to me about how she gets treated like crap at work because no one's taking her epilepsy seriously. And as an epileptic, that hurts. I mean, like, obviously, I can't do anything for her, but it sucks because I know what it's like to be told, hey, it's all in your head. And it sucks. It sucks so much. And, I was reading up on some of history. I was reading up on some history. And did you guys know, and I've said this before in plenty of my other videos, and I guarantee some people have already clicked off of this video. So if you've stayed here for this video so far, leave a smiley face or something down in the comments. So I've been reading about history in the United States of America. And apparently, starting in 1907, beginning in Indiana in 1907, more than 30 states, 31 states to be exact, more than 30 states passed a forced sterilization law. Their content varied, as did how, if, and to what extent they are put into practice. The model law, developed by Harry Lawton, defined socially inadequate classes of people very broadly, such as feeble-minded, insane, including psychopathic, and then criminalistic, including delinquent and wayward, and then number 4 is epileptic. So epileptics were, we were grouped in with the insane and criminally insane. Oh, lovely. And then the list continues to go on with the inebriate, including drug addicts, basically. And then diseased, including tuberculosis and syphilis and lepers, as well as chronic infectious and legally segregable diseases, blind, including those with seriously impaired vision, deaf, including those with seriously impaired hearing, deformed, including crippled, and 10, dependent, including orphans, ne'er-do-wells, and homeless, tramps, and paupers? What? Paupers? I don't know. That's a new word for me. That's old time word. So there are 10 things that, all state sterilizations passed prior to 1921 and many after applied to individuals diagnosed as sexual perverts. What? What? Epileptics we were looped in with the freaking sexual perverts? What? And Arizona was on the list? Arizona was on the list of the date we passed it is 1929. What? Forced sterilization. Okay, so forced sterilization was from 1907 through 1937. We passed the law in 1929. And then the number of people we sterilized was 30 people. Holy crap, not as bad as freaking Virginia. Virginia did 8,300. Oh my God, not as bad as California. California sterilized 20,108 people. Wow. Damn. That's crazy. And can you just imagine they're so pro LGBTQIA now? Oh, that's ironic. That's ironic. And the next sentence, guys, is because definitions of insanity included same-sex contact. Oh God. The laws sometimes doubly in this. Guys, this is too rich. Okay, so the laws sometimes doubtedly impacted gays, lesbians, and bisexuals. Funny how it didn't mention trans at that time. Anyway, and while sterilization laws were never sex specific, more women and men were sterilized despite the greater ease of sterilizing men. Wow. Ooh, proponents of sterilization argued that it was a patriotic cause. America. And better solution than a long-term institutionalization. Wow. Okay. So they figured that it was easier to sterilize crazy people and epileptics than to than to put them in institutions. And and we see that at look at institutions like Willowbrook. Have you seen or have you heard of that? That was a very, very, very scary time when Geraldo Rivera, he went and was that who it was? Geraldo Rivera? I doubt that. I doubt that's a soap opera name, or I doubt that's. I'm pretty sure that's a soap opera name. I'm an asshole. Anyway, no. What's his name? From the news. He was the anchor who. Hey Google, who broke the news story about Willowbrook to the world? Geraldo Rivera. I was right. I was right. In 1972, the landmark investigation of Staten Island's Willowbrook State School, an institution for the developmentally disabled, his expose forever changed the face of mental health. Yeah, Geraldo Rivera. Um, See, I was right. I know my history. La 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 la. Anyway, um, oh crap, I lost my page. He exposed what Willowbrook was doing to the mentally disabled, which they were treating them like crap. It was disgusting. Disgusting what they were doing. They were treating them like animals, less than animals they were treating them like. And just to think that people like me, epileptics, could be in that situation. I'm not saying that epileptics are above the criminally insane, but I am. you know, and it's all thanks to this lady, Ann Smith and her family, who were there, a bunch of inbreds. And they were, here we go, I found their page. They were a bunch of inbred people, and she couldn't keep her legs closed. And her family, they couldn't keep her legs closed, and they kept on breeding, and I guess Ann Smith had epilepsy, and she kept on having kids, and she was deemed as a menace to society, and so they sterilized her to get her to stop, so It was sad. It's so sad, and, my friend, she was telling me about how the people at her job, they don't give a flying F about her. See, I'm trying to restrain myself. They don't give a flying F about her. They discriminate against her right in her face. Right in her face. They are so mean to her, and it's so sad, and, they purposely make her work more hours when she has doctor's notes saying that she should be only working 4 hours a day, and they make her work more than that more than that doctor's note says that she should be working. And then on top of that, they have her scheduled 6 days a week. The woman just got in a car crash, her second car crash that she should have died. Like, and I'm so thankful that she is alive, and, ah, God, it's just it drives me nuts, guys. It drives me nuts. Nuts. Like, I I truly can't stand the people who force it or try to force the "it's all in your head" mentality on you. I cannot stand that. And for anyone, if you're the type of person who, if you have someone in your life who's struggling, and you are the type of person who, if you, God forbid, say it's all in your head, you're the problem. I'm just gonna say it. You're the problem. If you dare allude to someone that it's all in their head, that's you're the problem. I'll just say it. You are the fucking problem. Because how dare you say to someone that it's all in your head? You don't know what they're going through. You're not in their body. Like, you want to take a whack at this body? I don't freaking think so. I don't think so. You take one step inside this body, it feels like you got run over by a freaking bus. A bus, like boom, boom. Like, I don't think so. You know, people don't appreciate what they have. And, I know it's so hard for my friend. And I'm not saying she doesn't appreciate what she has. Well, but, you know, you got to appreciate that you're alive. And you got to appreciate that you are loved. And you got to appreciate that you aren't sterilized. But I don't know. When she told me that, it just really fired me up. Just the whole discrimination. Like, how dare you make her think that it's all in her head, man? And the doctors ain't helping her over there where she is. And it's so freaking sad. And, I wish I could help. But we're across the country from each other, and it's really hard. And wish I could help you, girly, but I'm here for you no matter what. You know that. But it's not in your head. What you have is very real. And anyone who says different, they can go screw themselves. So, like, comment, subscribe. I hope anyone who's struggling, if you need to hear it's not in your head, or it's not in your head. I hope this helps. So, I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Hasta la pasta, baby. Bye.